if you're going to go to Dubai very soon and you don't want to just waste your money on rubbish, this is the video to watch.
You paused it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lifeasvknowsit, and if you're not subscribed, I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to subscribe right now. 5. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let's just get right into the video right now. Now, I've been to Dubai so many times. I've been to Dubai 5, 6, 7 times. I can't even count. I love Dubai so much, and I've also had the opportunity to keep going back to back to back, for which I'm really thankful for. This video is not sponsored by anybody, by nobody, by nada. I'm just doing this because I think that it will be beneficial to someone that, you know, is planning to go to Dubai, not really sure what they want to do, you know, and they don't have, you know, especially if you're going on a budget, you don't want to spend your money on all sort of crap. So this video is the video that you need to watch. I'm just going to be talking about a couple of activities that I've done in Dubai, how much they cost, what the experience was. I'm going to be rating the experience, recommending some, and letting you know why you shouldn't pay for the others. I hope this video is actually beneficial to someone, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first activity I'll talk about is ziplining. Now, I went ziplining recently. This was like 2 months ago in Dubai, and I must say, you guys already saw the video. It's one of the best experiences I've ever, you know, gone through or experienced. It was really fun. Ziplining cost about $172, and that's about 62k. Now, the price is a bit on the high side because it's like, why am I paying 62k for like something that is going to take 20 seconds? It literally took maybe 50 seconds. Why am I going to pay 62k? But see, this is why you're going to pay 62k. First of all, if you haven't seen my video on ziplining, just wait, let me show it to you right now. Yeah, so yeah, that was fun, right? You want to do that. It was really fun. Initially I was scared. I was like, I should not go and fall down, everything, because it's also an urban zipline, and it's the longest urban zipline in the world, you guys, in the world. So as you're going across, you're like going in between buildings, you're going at the top of the marina, you're going over the road. It's a bit scary, but it's really fun and it's really fast. As soon as you get there, they take your weight and your height and all of that. They prep you. They tell you what you're going to experience or what they believe you're going to experience. They tell you what to expect. They tell you, you know, you drop everything, that every moving object, you know, your earrings or whatever can possibly fall off your phone in the locker. And of course they drive you somewhere else, and they drive you to like this building. You have to go all the way to the 42nd floor, and then they put all the harness and whatever on you, and then you get off the zip line. Right before you get off the zip line is really like, my blood pressure was like this high. Excuse me, but it was really fun. I would rate this experience a 4. The only reason why I'm rating it a 4 out of 5, obviously, is because I just felt like it cost too much money to go on the zip line, and it was only for 50 seconds, literally only 50 seconds. But still, I look back and it's an experience that I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that I did it, you know. I didn't allow the fact that it was too expensive. I thought it was too expensive to, you know, make me change my mind. So if you're gonna go to Dubai, you have a lot of money, you have enough money, and you think you have some money to spend, yeah, it's an experience that you should definitely invest in. Number 2, dinner in the sky. Now, dinner in the sky is one that I had seen on Instagram. I saw darling Toke Makinwa do it, and Uti, and I said, as soon as I get to Dubai, this is what I'm going to do. Now, we got to Dubai, we had all planned as a family to go, which was, you know, added fun. It cost $200 to go for dinner in the sky, and at the time when, you know, I paid, I was really excited because I didn't know what to expect. You know, I was really excited, and I paid for it. You know, we're all gonna go and have fun. We're gonna have dinner in the sky, but we didn't do dinner. I mean, we did lunch in the sky. So that, I mean, I guess the dinner was even more expensive, but it didn't make any sense for me to go and pay that $200 and be looking like at darkness. So we just did lunch in the sky, which was a fun experience. It was an interesting experience, I would say. For those of you who don't know, it cost $200 and that's about 73k in Naira. Now, it was an interesting experience because it wasn't what I expected, which is why I used the word interesting. So as soon as we got there, my expectation was that it was going to be a restaurant that was, I mean, it's a restaurant, but I thought it was going to be like a building that was probably like rotatable, that was rotating, something, you know, fancy and whatever. As soon as we got there, what did I see? A crane. You guys, a crane. So there's this crane that they have, and then they have like the restaurant on it, and so you guys are on the floor, and when you guys are buckled up and whatever, they take you guys up with a crane. So you can literally see the guy that is controlling the crane. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good experience. If you want to take pictures, it was a good view if you want to look around Dubai, but that was it. They give you food, they give you like a starter, they give you a main and dessert. The food was it was okay. I mean, I had duck, it was good, it wasn't bad. However, $200 was just too much. Like, I felt like I was spending too much money on dinner in the sky. It's not something I would recommend if you don't have it, like if you're going to go to Dubai on a budget. It's not something that I would really recommend. However, those pictures came out looking fire. You guys, look at these pictures now. Look at these pictures. They came out looking fire. The video, everybody was like, oh my god, I want to do this, I want to do that. But you guys were literally on a crane. On a crane. And I also felt like the company didn't put in a lot of effort. Like, as soon as we got up, we were eating, they told us maybe, okay, this side is the view of this side is the view of that. I thought there was going to be like an activity done, maybe someone would do some magic tricks, nothing, maybe some comedy, nothing. We're literally talking to ourselves, and the guy was nice enough to help us like take videos and pictures, but that was it. It's not something I would really recommend if you don't have a lot of money. However, it's something I would recommend if you wanted to take your girlfriend like on a, even that self, I don't know. It's a fun experience to have, to be like, let me be honest, it's a fun experience to have, but only if you have a lot of money to spend. I mean, it's $200 on an experience. Think about it. I'll rate a 3 because it came out, the pictures came out looking fire, and I was really like loving the view and everything. The food wasn't bad. However, it was just way under my expectation. I thought it was going to be a rotating restaurant or something like, you know, I guess I just expected too much. So yeah, that's it for dinner in the sky. Now, number 3, AQUAVENTURE. Now, AQUAVENTURE is a water park that's inside Atlantis, the Palm. Atlantis is a big ass hotel, expensive hotel. If you don't know Atlantis, you should Google that. It's a pretty nice hotel. So yeah, that's another experience that I did, or another activity that I did in Dubai. How much was it? 300. It was about $100 combined with Lush Chambers. What is Lush Chambers? Lush Chambers is an aquarium. It's like this chamber that has like different tiny aquariums and a huge aquarium as well. It has like different kinds of fishes, and it has like descriptions of what fish it is and the name and all of that, which was really cool. So now the AQUAVENTURE and Lush Chamber combined was about $100, which is 36k, so to speak. 36k naira, like 36,000 naira, which isn't bad at all, because you get to go to the water park for the whole day, and you also get to go for Lush Chambers, which is the aquarium. Clearly I had so much fun. The AQUAVENTURE, you have like different slides, different rides, water slides, water rides. You hear people screaming all over the place, and if you're also one of those people that don't really care for the rides and whatever, they're like places you can just chill and stay in the water and all of that. They're like different food places. It's really cool. I like that. I definitely rate AQUAVENTURE a 5 because, you know, I just felt like I spent all my money, like I used all my money, everything. I went on all the slides apart from Leap of Faith because I clearly I don't have mine. That thing was so steep. I said, I beg, everybody will be doing it, everything will be okay, then I'll not be the only one that will do it and I'll fly off. So I didn't bother with that. But anyways, the experience was fantastic. I rate AQUAVENTURE 5. It was just completely good. Everything was great. Lost Chambers was also fantastic. I mean, there wasn't so much to it. I mean, it was fishes, it was a big aquarium with sharks and whatever. I don't really care for that kind of stuff, but the water park like took everything. So $100 wasn't too much to spend on that. 36K was a good it was a good spend. So I definitely recommend AQUAVENTURE. If you're going to Dubai, you don't have a lot of money, you want to do something fun and AQUAVENTURE is for you. Number 4, scuba diving. Now I went scuba diving and I thought that was really fun. I paid about 375 dirhams, which is about $104, which is about 38K, which wasn't so bad. So when you get there, they give you this sweatsuit to wear, they give you the tank, the oxygen tank, the mask, everything, the leg thing, the fins, or what I don't know what they call them, those things. Anyways, they give you everything and it's so cool, you know, you dress up and you're looking fly, looking like a fisherwoman, everything, it's really cool. Then you get in the water. The only issue I had with scuba diving was that the water wasn't as clear as I thought it was going to be. You know when you watch movies and the water is so clear, it's like, you know, you can see everything with, like, from where you are, you can see everything. If there's a shark coming, you can quickly run. I couldn't see that far off. Like, not that I couldn't see, but I couldn't see that far off. And I'm like, hey, if something is coming, I won't see it until the thing comes and... But I guess that has nothing to do with the company. I guess it has everything to do with the experience. I mean, I don't even know who to blame for that. However, I'll rate this a 4 because everything was cool except the water. I mean, the video, the pictures, the guy was like on top of it. I misplaced a lot of my content from that activity. But yeah, obviously you guys have seen what I have as regards scuba diving. However, if you don't like the water, if you know you can't swim, even though they tell you that even if you can't swim, come along. I don't even know what the guy was saying. Don't do it if you can't swim. If you're scared of water and all of that, you have a phobia, don't do it. Because I remember when I did it, there was a lady that couldn't swim and they had told her that the company had said you can do it even if you can't swim. As soon as she got in, of course she couldn't swim, so she didn't want to get in the water. She got in the water, but she didn't want to be like underneath the water or what is it, submerged in the water. So she just like got scared and came out. You guys, that is how much? $104. That is 38K that she is wasted like that. Nah, so I don't recommend it if you can't swim or if you're scared of water or you know you get funny in water. Don't bother. But if you like water, if you know you're comfortable in water, it's definitely something you should try. It's really cool, it's really fun, and it's worth your money. Number 5, this must be like the most popular thing to do in Dubai, and it's desert safari. Of course I'm going to talk about desert safari. I've gone on desert safari about 4 times and I'm so tired of going desert safari. How much do you pay for it? 252 dirhams, which is about $70, which is about 25K. I'm really good with my maths. Yeah, it's about 25K, and that's 25,000 naira, which isn't bad. They pick you up from the hotel. That's like the best thing. They pick you up from the hotel. They drive you all the way to the camp. But before you get to the camp, you get into like the whole sandy desert area, and then the car starts to drive crazy and crazy and crazy, and you feel like, oh, you're about to fall off the cliff, and the drivers are doing all these tricks and stuff. Is really cool. That's my favorite part of desert safari every time. Some people get like sick though from this, so I don't know like what people to even say should not try this, but it's not dangerous, it's nothing crazy, it's really fun. People get sick. I mean, I know people that have, you know, almost thrown up or have gotten like instantly ill from that experience. But it's really cool. But that aside, it's really cool. Like, you would be screaming for your life. It's really a good and fun experience. I rate it a high 4 because I feel like if you're gonna go to Dubai, it's something that you must do, and I mean it's 25k, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's $70, not too bad. There's free henna, but you can't go like crazy with the design. However, there's also alcohol if you wanted alcohol, but you have to buy it. Unlimited food, there's unlimited drinks. It's a good experience. It's also like good entertainment. The belly dancers and people going crazy with swords and doing this and doing that. Fantastic. I mean, you can also go camel riding, which I thought was really cool, for free. You can go quad bike riding, all of that. I don't like the quad bikes because I just feel like it's dangerous, but a lot of people do it and they love it. And yeah, the whole experience was really good. I give it a complete 5 because especially if you're going with your family, it's worth your money, worth your time. It's a whole day experience. Well, let me say it starts from like 3. They pick you up from like 3 or sometime around that 3 o'clock, and then you're there for the whole day, and you'll have your ride back, and they drop you in your hotel. They drop you at your hotel, so it's really cool. I definitely recommend Desert Safari because I mean, especially if it's your first time in Dubai, you should definitely do it. It's really fun too. And this is the last activity. This is Dragon Mart. Now everybody knows when you go to Dubai, you go to like gold souk being the market where you sell like gold, and gold is displayed everywhere. But I don't really like that kind of stuff. I don't really care for gold, to be honest. So like gold jewelry or necklaces, I don't really care for that. So the gold souk market doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really care for the spices. I'm just being honest. So it doesn't really mean anything to me. But there's another market called Dragon Mart. Dragon Mart is so cool. They sell everything, literally, you guys. They sell clothes, they sell food, they sell household like decor, they sell like material, jewelry, everything. And it's something I found that not a lot of people know. Like not a lot of people go to Dragon Mart. My only problem with Dragon Mart is that it's far. So like usually I stay on the marina or in the marina, in Dubai Marina, and I'll have to go like all the way from Dubai Marina to Dragon Mart, and that's like almost like 40 minutes, and that costs a lot of money. The taxi bill will be so high you almost faint. So yeah, that's my only problem with Dragon Mart. But yeah, other than that, it's a really cool place to go to. So if you're like me and you don't really care for gold and you want to go to like other places, other markets, try Dragon Mart. Dragon Mart is really cool. Try it out. So I hope I've been able to educate you guys on activities in Dubai and what you shouldn't bother wasting your money on, and what you definitely should do, especially if you can afford it. Thank you guys again for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, join the family. Let's just get us to 1K subs. We're almost there, 1K subscribers. I can't even believe this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let's make this family bigger and bigger and better. So yeah, I'm happy to be back on the tube. Until my next video, let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. Love you.